We're going to discuss the hook shot. Now I know quite a few of you suffer with this one, and I'll apply the same principle that I always apply to all golf shots. Is it your setup or is it your swing? So in the setup point of view, what I find more than anything is a faulty grip. So what I see here is, you can see the hands are turned way too far to the right here, and what happens then, as I swing the golf club, they'll begin to turn through the moment of impact, producing that low hooking flight. So I'll just demonstrate one for you down the line here. So that's starting to disappear over to the left, and a good way of improving your grip is a simple exercise like this. Hold the club out at arm's length, put the hand on, and you'll find that the hand will settle itself into the correct position. If I lower it to here, you can see this V is now pointing to my right shoulder here. As I come back, now the club face is square. If I hold it up and put my hand where I've just demonstrated, I can start to feel a strain there in my forearm. And if I put that down to here, as I swing back, you'll notice the shaft's in the same position, but the club face is now shut. So the problem now, I'll put the other hand on, I'm going to double the problem. And if I start to close the club face, the ball's going to go left. So definitely holding it up in the air, and the same drill with your right hand. Just do them separately to begin with, and you can start to get the feeling of the square club face. Come back to here, and now that's in a nice neutral position. So when the club comes back, you'll notice that the club face is square to here. When it comes back to the ball, it'll be in a much better position. So we're going to examine what happens in a hook swing. So basically, if I demonstrate one slow motion, you can see that the player will end up swinging back, the club will drop inside and come over like that. So it's actually almost like a forehand in tennis. I'm actually going over like that. So a good remedy to try and get rid of this is, you'll often see Jimenez doing this particular exercise. He'll stand there and actually make an exaggerated practice swing across the ball like this. So he's actually trying out the exact opposite of what he wants to do to feed his muscles with the right idea. So when he comes back to swing the club, he'll start to come down the line. So if I do what Jimenez does, one of those, then when I come back to the ball, I've got that feel in my mind, and that will definitely straighten out your hook.